Oh, great. The Dodgers. On Hall of Fame difficulty. Here we go. So we have 87 wins. They have 86. Damn, 12? That's a whole series right there. That's a series of upgrade. All right. Last little bit of August, heading into September. We still have a snowflake? How do they have Lawrence Butler?
For this one, his team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Los Angeles. Ben Simmons steps in for the Royals.
Simmons.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Wait. He gave me one too.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Second inning here, no score. In the air, left field.
Blooper.
Hernandez makes the grab, one away.
Batting six.
Mookie digs in here. Fourth inning underway, no score. This one in the air, center field. Simmons.
We can't score, neither can you.
And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a ball driven pretty well.
It didn't let me move. There we go.
He's got it. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Ben Simmons.
Running away with that award, of course.
Yamamoto back to work.
Oh my God.
These Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this line sparking something, but it just hasn't happened.
It took everything in me to watch that go by. 5-point game with a minute left to go.
This one in the
He got me again with the inside fastball. We got to get him out of there.
Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a base hit.
That's not good.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Freeman on second. Ohtani at first. One gone. Center field. Simmons under it.
Can we throw him out? I think we can.
Runner tags at second.
Get there. Come on. He's out.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base.
That's great base running. All right, bottom of the 7th. Great, he's a lefty. Oh, come on. That's at least a hit or a something.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I'm protecting.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. That's way outside. And to count 1.
I have to see something really good or really bad to not swing at it.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, I should have not swung at that, but it's a hit. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. That was absolutely nasty work. I don't know how I hit that and pulled it. That ball was way outside the zone, and I pulled it somehow. I ain't mad. I deserve it. Yes!
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot.
Are we going to score from that?
One down. Here's Mookie.
We didn't score anything from that.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Simmons on the move. Corrals it. 2 away down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Ben Simmons.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means.
That's
I mean,
the ball.
just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Ah.
Late with the swing.
What?
Slider so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2.
No! How?
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated. He was.
Simmons had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the.
I guess, whatever.
So 2 down. Here's Betts.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a seed into center. That's
He's going 3, you idiot. You're out by like 3 seconds.
and that is the inning.
Whoa! It's a 3-point game, Chris?
That outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money.
Since when did that happen? I looked away for like a minute.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's going to be
Great, now we gotta go against Shohei. What the hell? Do they have to foul? They have to foul. Oh! Off who?
Ohtani back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
Yes, we got 3 runs.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses.
Bruh, I am behind everything tonight. Hall of Fame is kicking my... I might need to go back down to All-Star. Whew.
He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1-1. And now it's even up. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow. All right.
Make sure you miss up and out.
Um...
You're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Yeah.
Way inside.
We might be making a change here.
Count is full.
There is no slump buster this year. Bruh, come on. Another good swing.
3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to bump.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to All-Star.
Down, right?
Bam, bam. There's just why can't I?
Right here.
Time asked for at the plate.
No girl. Oh, there we go. Move that down. Remove contact and power down.
Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Foul ball there.
It's been a rough night. Hall of Fame's my I don't think my attributes are ready for that yet.
28 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, they got the steal. It's a 1-point game. Oh, oh my gosh, Houston. Duke can't inbound the ball. Oh my. They missed a 3-pointer and then got the offensive rebound.
Taking it bad. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, this turned into a game in the end.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
In half up to hit. Pickoff move to first. Simmons.
Oh, he missed the 1-1. Houston can win it. Wow.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wait, did they get called for a foul? Oh, he got called. Oh, Cooper Flag got called for over the back. Houston's going to the line.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
For a 1-1. This is crazy right now. What?
Since day one.
And now it's going to be Michael Massey. 2-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2's the count.
Goes down swinging.
Another strikeout. What do you know? Nothing surprising about that. But I'm watching something surprising right now. Holy moly. It's a tie game. Duke absolutely blew this game. They were up by 14 with like 7 minutes to go.
Bases empty.
That was an ugly free throw, too. That was a line drive.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, Houston's up by 1. Duke has 1 timeout. They both have 1 timeout.
Bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All right, we know who's going to be getting the ball. Chris, this is a game.
Now one
2-2.
missed. Off the mark
That's the
there.
ball.
3-2 now.
Full count.
Ah.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez puts it away, 2 away. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Zinger, there's a girl big enough. Trust me. I have my limit. Yo, what the hell is my player doing tonight? Was there an update to the game? My man is tweaking out tonight. Man got the Bojangle legs out there.
Front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2-2. That's towards center. Simmons hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That one is absolutely.
There's a nice
This looks like extra bases.
double. RBI double. I'm going 3. Oh, leg it out, big boy.
Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on
All right, here we go.
professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
15 seconds.
2 outs.
We know they're going to Cooper.
Behind 2-1.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 2.5 left. I cannot believe they blew it.
And he can't
That's crazy. They were up by 14 with like 9 or 7 minutes to go. Cooper couldn't give them the win.
That's off the mark, and it's a full count. Activity in the bullpen.
I kind of wanted to see us play Duke.
Looks to be getting himself ready. Leclerc, the right-hander, also getting loose. And
Because I think Duke is better than Houston, honestly. Houston is just a good defensive. Houston's defense really clamped down and showed everybody why they have the best defense.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Like, the players don't even believe what's going on right now.
every outing matters
That's crazy.
in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
Duke couldn't inbound the ball. They were turning the ball over. Like, Houston just had clamps. They had nipple clamps on Duke. That's what they had. Oh, they had nipple clamps on them boys.
2 on, 2 outs. Caught him.
Another strikeout. What do you know?
Simmons had a good day at the office.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters.
Yeah, Houston Houston had the clamps on them, but they had the nipple clamps.
Baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
1 out, bases empty. Freeman hits it in the air. Snags it for the second out. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, they don't got Christian Laettner to bail him out this time.
Brings it in, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. So one out, nobody on. Ben Simmons steps in for the Royals.
There it is. It's going to be Florida versus Houston. That is wow. Whoo. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm happy.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts.
To be honest, I think I had Duke in my bracket going against Florida. So that kind of hurts me in that aspect, but I don't care.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ian Happ up to hit.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher.
So yeah, Chris, do you think we're winning?
Man at first, one away.
Did your prediction change?
Happ lays off.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got.
Glasnow picks to first. And he's back in safely. Glasnow ready and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Another strikeout.
There typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit.
Ha ha! Why?
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Runner takes off. Ball outside.
But you know who the better team is.
And that's another stolen base.
Don't be that person.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on
You watch sports a lot. You know who the better team is. Don't be that person.
Speed, and he needed every last bit.
Will you root for Florida if we played against Miami?
And the inning is over.
Who you hate more, the Hurricanes or the Gators?
For the third, no score. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Let me guess. You hope for a tie.
And that's way high. Ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one is inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And that is out of play. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I think rooting for Florida against Miami is a good thing to do.
And that'll load the
Another walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out.
Hey, 7-2. What it do?
But a good take to earn that walk.
Chris, who is your least favorite
You can put it on the board. Yeah.
Rick
Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced. Yo, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, yo, Rick.
Like I was saying, who's the
Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
your least favorite MLB team? What MLB team do you hate the most?
Hit in the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of...
When I'm a free agent, I'm going to sign with the Yankees.
Right at the top of the list.
Oh, man.
At the top of the Dodgers,
Thanks for telling me.
Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base knock, center.
Think I'm lying? Watch me.
Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball,
You
2 strikes.
also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Lifted in the air. Out to
Weak.
lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
All right. So we're going to win this series versus the Dodgers.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
First game was really bad, but we bounced back as a team.
2 outs, base is empty. Out to center.
How fitting that I ended
And that'll do it.
the Gold Glover.
This one in a blowout. Simmons had a great showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, Booth, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason.
4 for 10 in the series, not bad. Minnesota again. We can really knock Minnesota out of contention with this in the division by sweeping them here. And they're on a 2-game winning streak too. It looks like we're gonna have the best record in the AL, so we won't have to play a wild card like we did last year. Oh, let me see who else has been eliminated. No, just the White Sox. Oh, man, look at these records. 48 wins, 46 wins. But the White Sox, I think they're the worst team right now with 41 wins. 41 wins. God. Yeah. They are. Yee. That is some nasty work. 41 wins, 95 losses. They're on a 9-game losing streak. Woo! Wow. That is... Right? Man. Chris is mad right now. Damn it, they need to make an error. What the hell is going on? Ooh, Seth is hurt. He'll be back soon, though. Yeah, cheer up, Chris. We'll be fine. Guess we'll do that. We got a bigger scare last week. We were only by 9, at halftime. Or something like that. But last week, when we were down like 14 or something like that, I don't know what it was, with like 3 minutes to go, that was the scary one. Having to go on like a 14-2 run. That was the scary one right there. Tonight was a little bit more relaxed compared to last Saturday. Houston came back and won. They were down 14, and they came back and won. Duke completely choked. They choked. Houston put that defense on them boys. They put those nipple clamps on them boys, and Duke couldn't do anything in the last 7 minutes. Them boys were locked and cucked.
Simmons, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Derek Wills. Center field. Simmons gets under it. Corrals it. One away.
Batting second. The second
Base is empty, one away. Ben Simmons steps in for the Royals. He's someone that you might not describe as having speed, but he can absolutely move.
Oh, yeah, as soon as coach Kevin Sampson going to. Yeah, he's been coaching for a long time. It is. We were just talking about that. Like, man, I said Houston put them nipple clamps on them boys, and that was it.
Every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, it looked like a Pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ian Happ up to hit.
All right, we can steal off him. All right, Ian, don't swing. Strike out for all I care. Just don't swing. Oh, he's slide stepping, you nasty man.
Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Woo!
Get a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
What the hell's whoa? What the?
Huge spot. That wall, it can very
What are we doing?
loose when you bang into it, so that
You're just watching him run the set. The
2 outs. And that one hammered. That's back. Banks off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
I don't know what's going on tonight.
good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was
We tied it up though,
so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. but
cause we're good.
got the barrel to it.
Ugh.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Cut on and missed. Good.
Circle Chain's been kicking my ass all night.
And down.
Got me again.
Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, center fielder,
Oh.
Gilmore.
Throw it again.
And that one is
Good. You know what? I'm not mad.
Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning.
It's been doing it for years.
Go ahead, run on base.
For years.
Carlos Correa, the next twin.
Circle Chain's low in the zone, right there by the strike zone line. Every single time, I'm gonna swing and miss, or I'm just gonna watch it go.
Now fly ball to right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Lewis digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. Simmons under it, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins. So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Ben Simmons.
Hey, we tied it up again. We're not giving up. Hit a walk-off home run. They want me to hit a walk-off 5 tokens. That's the only option that they gave me.
And there's a ball.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that, guys. I don't know. I'm shy.
Next pitch way upstairs.
This may be our pitch to do it, though.
And a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Trying to send this extra innings.
Oh, late. It wasn't. No, come on. That was it.
Now the winning run is on base.
I didn't choke, but it wasn't a walk-off.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry.
Now we gotta watch our teammates strike out.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
We're going to extra innings.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias.
This is my baseball daddy.
A left-hander also throw. Swing and a miss.
How did I know that was going to happen? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because it always does.
Bottom of the 12th inning now.
We get another chance.
Ben Simmons.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch.
Big shocker. I know. It wasn't a single, wasn't a double. It wasn't even a pop-up.
Big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Big shocker.
Got one clear.
No circle change. No, sir.
Home plate umpires trying to
You
tighten
can keep
things
that.
up a little bit.
And that's outside.
Well, an interesting
All right.
situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ah, he did it and he got me. Oh, it looks so good and it drops so fast.
Now one
It drops literally this split half a second before it gets to the plate. It drops.
big impact here.
It drops right at the end.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want.
Bastard.
In arms or free passes, especially in spots like
We tied the game up.
First and second.
Let's watch. Let's watch some magic. Oh no, he's gonna strike out, isn't he? Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Yeah! It's a hit! Run! Oh, he's so slow.
Winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Jonathan India at the
We didn't even score.
high fly ball.
That's crazy.
Simmons makes the grab. Runner tags at second, fires to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Ooh, I thought they were talking about me.
Winning run stands at second.
Drive in the winning run. I get a third chance. Bottom of the 13th. 71 overall pitcher, Hans Cruz or Crows. I don't care what his name is. Throw the ball.
And that is out of play. The winning run on second base. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
He has a circle change too. Bastard. No! That was beautiful! Just late!
And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we're in extras here. Now the left.
Am I going to watch all 3 of my teammates strike out?
Kraus back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
I tricked him! I tricked him! That never works, but it worked that time. It never works, Zinger. Look at that. Ooh, it never works, but it worked. Oh, he's pissed. He's mad. He is mad now. Oh, I pissed him off.
Second, no one out.
I'm going 3, baby. No, go back. Oh, no, it's a hit. Go. Oh, I could have won the game. I thought he was going to catch it. Damn it.
So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. I think that comes back to bite.
Ah.
That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
In the air, right
It's a sack fly. I'm running.
into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline.
Let's go.
Get off in 14.
14 innings.
That's when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
All right. It's a big win there. Minnesota's right behind us in the division. They're 10 games behind, but if we actually sweep them, that's going to be big. Or did they win the first game? Ooh, 1 year ago today, first MLB run. And look at that. We scored the winning run.
Ben Simmons getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Minnesota Twins. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Ben Simmons.
All right. I'm always going for the doubles. All right, no circle changes in sight.
When you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Right through there for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to
Oh, was that early? Just early.
because that's where you get hurt.
At least let me pull it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one
There we go.
Rick and Morty, 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 Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche. Brand new Porsche, yeah, the roof got divorced.
loaded. One away.
Now batting the center fielder, Ben Simmons.
Well, that felt good. Bases loaded. What was that? A sweeper? Is this same pit? That was a sweeper inside. That is a gapper. 1 scores. 2 scores. Bases clearing triple. It's not a home run, but damn near close.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down, runner at third. Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you
All the boosts that I'm giving my teammates right now, and they still strike out.
those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. Clearly,
Even though he's at a 3-1 count, he's probably going to find a way to strike out.
have to go to the bullpen.
Pitch clips the outside.
All right, 2 strikes.
It's a full count.
Here it comes. Womp, womp, womp. And swing and a miss. Oh, he hit it. Sack fly. Oh, it's a blooper. 6-1. Maybe I need to have a change of heart. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that?
The center fielder, number 11, Ben Simmons.
Woods Richardson. You know what? People like that piss me off. Like, if you're going to get married, I think it's just women. If you're going to get married to somebody, why keep your maiden last name? Like, if I ever got married to someone and she wants to keep like her maiden last name, like it'd be like Simmons Jackson. Like let's say my last name was Jackson, and she's like, okay, I get married. You know, I want to keep my maiden name, so it'd be Rebecca Simmons Jackson. You know what? I don't want to get married no more. I changed my mind.
Looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Cause you just made me mad. Why do you want to keep your maiden name? Huh? You having second thoughts? Well, guess what? I'm having second thoughts too. I changed my mind.
Ben Simmons. He's already homered here in this one.
Maybe that's just me. Oh, that's an out.
Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the deep.
He said he would take his wife's last name. Well, and when it comes to that, to me, it's more like, you know what? Do whatever makes you happy. It doesn't matter who takes whose last name. The only thing that makes me angry is if they want to keep theirs, or like, you know, keep it hyphenated. Like, nah. You know what? I changed my mind.
That's outside. Ball 1. Simmons went deep in his most recent game.
We can beat the Twins in the playoffs. Yankees, I don't know.
And that's down and away.
Gotta stop turning women lesbians in order to get.
The success.
Listen,
That's what he's been doing. It's made a big
she was probably already feeling like that anyways.
Swing and
That circle changeup, die.
change up with that arm action.
Demanding to take her last name is different than someone saying, okay, yeah, sure, I don't mind. If a man's like, yeah, sure, I don't mind, you know, whatever makes him happy. If she's like, no, you have to take my last name instead, nah, we're not going to do that. Like, it has to be like an agreement for both. You can't just come on and be like, I'm going to switch things up
It's not easy laying off that pitch.
just because.
Trying to fool you.
Nah.
He just wasn't fooled at all.
Freddie Fermin, the next to hit.
If a guy was like bullied into it, that's different. Rather him just like, you know, agreeing or just not caring because, you know, it's just whatever to him.
And a swing and a miss there.
But she's like, nope, this is what's going to have to happen. That's different. Hey, strikeout, baby.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to
Yo, his face is hideous.
in the umpire's hands, even though it ended up outside.
Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wonder what's going to happen this at bat. Anybody want to take a guess? I'm going to have my eyes closed. I'm just going to go off by sound.
him out.
Ha! What a surprise.
All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the
4-0.
Jeffers.
And that one in the air center field. Simmons has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's gonna
I still have to go to the gym tonight, too.
early in the count, that way
Like
he's
an
gonna
hour or
instruction
so.
to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not.
I know it was running, but I didn't want to swing at that
Games by being aggressive
cutter down in the way.
this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors.
You can tell by me swinging late, I wasn't too sure about that.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Jeff, I haven't watched wrestling. You can't. Oh my gosh.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced
Surprise ruined.
bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked
I was gonna watch the highlights.
with bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of
It's alright. You didn't know.
At this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
I think that's something that should have happened on WrestleMania during the match. But hey, maybe they got something else planned. Maybe he's gonna do a double switch and go back on WrestleMania night.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Lee fires over to
Oh,
first.
bad game.
The leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually
No, I don't want to enter the game.
This is empty with Simmons had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
definitely didn't do much of anything.
One down. Now Correa up to hit. Kepler over at first with one away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Simmons has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
One gone runner at first. Ben Simmons steps in for the Royals.
Ooh, just late.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really
Jeff, when are you planning on getting the game?
take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Simmons hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Brooks.
One out. Runners at first and second.
11, Ben Simmons.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ooh, good pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just
That damn circle change. I got a hold of it that time.
The pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
back foot slider struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And
I have a lot of strikeouts tonight, boys.
sometimes too
I have a lot of strikeouts tonight.
that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch
Boog.
after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Up next for the Royals.
Simmons, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. And that's outside, 1-0.
No, don't swing at that hero.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Up and in, ball two.
2 ball, 1 strike. Three ball.
Stay there. You have 19 speed. Don't you dare move.
And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive.
Hey, we got another one. We got another one. Seeker slider circle change.
Simmons, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Anything that looks like a circle change going low, I'm just not going to swing at it. Or maybe I am. I didn't swing at it. Oh my. What's up, William? How you doing? How's driving? Woo! That is out. Damn, that felt so good. Byron?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Brooks Lee.
My Gators are going to the national championship. Let's go.
This one in the air, center field.
I was looking at the Duke. I was looking up to see if we ever played Duke.
Offenses can put up.
Now I gotta see if we've ever played Houston because I thought Duke was gonna win. But they choked that opportunity.
Simmons didn't do a whole lot in the win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they
We played Houston two times,
today. Nothing too bad.
and they won both times in 1973 and 1970. All right. So he won that series. So that's good for us. Probably, you know what, William? I don't even know. I'm just winging it tonight. Probably another hour. I don't know. We got a lot of lurkers in the chat tonight, so I'll probably keep going. I have no timetable. We got lurkers enjoying the stream. Everybody has been eliminated from winning the division except for the Twins. We have the best record in the league. Damn it, they have not committed. Everybody has at least committed an error. Except for the pitchers, but the two center fielders. They just won't. Because his fielding is amazing. That's why. 98 reaction, 96 accuracy, 93 arm, 88 fielding. Jeez. And then look at my elite stats. Now that's what you call elite. That's very elite. Let's work on Yeah. But, you know, William, and that's the reason why I do the series also. For the people who can't get to the streams or watch them, you can catch up with the episodes. Do we have an off day? No, we don't. Let's just play.
Ben Simmons getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in.
You back now?
Ben,
I guess people get ads at different times because when I'm watching, I get ads too. So I thought everybody gets them at the same time. I guess not.
You can't ask for much more than that early in your career.
So if I was talking and you missed something, just let me know.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Ha ha ha.
Wait, around third. Heels
I'm not going to test him.
have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI.
Chris, it's not letting me. It's not. What is that supposed to be?
And he let it get
The preview is not showing up in Discord.
hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Oh, is this
Swing and a miss, and that strike.
Candy Chitlins? What the? That's so disgusting. I was just lagging.
And he's back in easily.
I'm good now though, right?
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
Candy Chitlins. That's so disgusting.
Bottom of the inning. And
I would never.
Kerry Carpenter.
Candy cow intestines.
That's out to center field. Simmons moving under it.
Bruh, it's just not locking on tonight.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
1 out, base is empty.
Number 11, Ben Simmons.
Alright, Tariq. Or Tarek.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
He got the best of me last time.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Simmons under it. 2 away down.
Now batting. The second.
Ready to go for the last half.
Look at the pitching right now.
Spencer Steer.
Okay, let's not look at the pitching.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's
All right, we got 2 on.
his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Screwball is still pitching. Not. Oh, I was gonna say not for long, but I think we were late. Oh, good. Oh, come on, game.
Ground ball left side.
I had a tough night. At least you can just do is give me that pitch. Damn it. That's just me being angry.
Strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, we got to hit off a circle change, but nothing happens. We didn't give up any runs. Nice.
Single and an RBI.
Maybe not his best showing, but
Not much from me.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Simmons getting ready to hit.
They have Jake also?
it's great to get on the board.
Ah.
The ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Really? All these good swings, and I'm just getting nothing from it. Absolutely nothing.
But throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. This one in the air, center field. Simmons settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting second. The designated hitter. Matt. Leading up for Kansas City. The center field.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Flaherty back to work. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but
Just late. Another fly out.
might be the best news yet for this offense.
Perez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Flaherty back to work. And ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Patience, patience. But is it going to pay off? We've had patience, but it hasn't paid off. Ah!
He's got it, and there's 1 down. So 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit.
So glad my teammates are always picking up my scraps and making me look good by winning. Because apparently I'm ass cheeks.
Drilled in the air out towards right center.
My offense is ass cheeks, but my defense is top tier.
That is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals. So digging in, Ben Simmons.
0 for 3. 3 flyouts. Oh my, early? No, it's not early. I'm right on time. I'm right on time, Daddy. Oh, inside fastball, you nasty, nasty man.
And 1-2.
Now he's gonna give me crap because I'm 0-2.
Miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you
More crap.
That one missing
I
inside.
already know how this system works by now. I should. I'm always 0-2. And I still swing when I know it's gonna be crap.
no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Royals take the first 2 games of this.
Out here embarrassing myself.
Simmons had the kind of game.
Shut up. I don't want you to talk about my game. Oh, God. They made me look at it. I don't want to look at it. Stop making me look at my... Get it away.
Simmons getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season.
Stop lying to me.
And we're back. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ben Simmons. Mize back to work. That one outside. 1-0. Mize.
Is Casey Mize considered a bust? Wasn't he supposed to be like a really good starting pitcher a few years ago?
2018. And that is downstairs. Ball 2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In there at the knee.
Wow.
Fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing.
Oh.
Did left field. Green makes the grab, 1 down.
But see, Detroit is smart. They have grass back here, you know, and they say, you know what, we don't want to make our backstop grassy. We're going to put a little thingy right here. So that way, when batters are hitting, they're not looking at a grassy backstop. We're going to be gentle. Minnesota is pure disgusting. Pure disgusting. Detroit, smart. Whoever made that professional decision, give them a raise. Give them a raise. They deserve it. Whoever did the backstop at Minnesota, whoever thought of that idea, should be fired. Should have been fired years ago, honestly.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air,
Another pop-up.
going after it. They got it for out number 2.
What's new?
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's towards center. Simmons settles under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 out, space is empty.
Number 11, Ben
Simmons, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Tap foul at the plate. Foul.
Oh my God.
And the sweeper misses.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
All right, I didn't swing at that slider this time.
2 down, nobody.
They always throw you to a full count when they have you 0-2, so I'm never worried about that.
In the
Jeez, the up and in.
settles under
Maybe I need to get off for the night.
in the inning. So up next, Ben Simmons. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Sharp grab
Never mind, I'm good.
for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
the left fielder.
In Happ up to hit.
Happ.
1-1 now. And there's a
That's
ball.
2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the inside corner. And a full count now. Tigers bullpen with some action.
Why not take off?
Appears to be getting loose. Herder also getting ready.
Why not take off with the mittens? With the mittens!
And foul.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Hit in the air, center field. Simmons under it. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point.
Yes, it is.
Simmons could have done more in this game despite the...
You know what? You shut your mouth. I want to hear from you. Clutch. Everything's just so expensive. Like, just looking at it, it's just like, ugh. I touch one thing and my tokens are gone. They're completely gone if I touch one thing.
Ben Simmons looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? And now Jeremy Pena. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Simmons on his way over, hauls it in, and there's one away. Base is empty, one away. Anthony Volpe.
All right. Hopefully we can turn things around. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream.
And that one lifted in the air, center field.
Watching me struggle.
Corrals it.
Probably laughing too.
Outs.
Assholes.
Batting third. No
Now
left
it's
field.
Yordan
They
Alvarez.
want me to get all 3 outs? I mean, I can. Damn. All right. Double duty.
In the air, center field. Simmons settles under it.
I'll have a cracker.
And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. One down. Ben Simmons steps in for the Royals. Wisniewski, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. And ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-0.
And another ball.
It's not many times I'm up 3-0 in the count.
That's ball 4. Trying to
Wow.
missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first, Ian Happ up to hit. And that one.
Whoa, a no-doubter by Ian. We have watched this man strike out so many times.
Home run number 15.
So many times we watched him strike out.
Confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately.
And then here he comes and gets a no-doubt home run.
Well, he put a really nice swing on
All
it.
right.
Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swing and a ball.
About time we see our teammates get a hit. Something.
One hit in the inning. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Well, it won't be good this series either. Because it's my turn.
Wisniewski back to work. Just missed.
That's away.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working.
Because it's my turn. Get past him. Go. Yes.
Hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'll have another cracker.
Got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already,
Now he's going to strike out.
pitch count might set him up to do.
Oops. No. Nah. Damn it.
Second, and he's out. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas.
Oops. My bad.
That's out to center field. Simmons settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Now a throw to first. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away now.
I'll do it all myself then, I guess.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pena will hit next.
I have no more coffee left. This is not good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Simmons sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Is it strong enough? It's not. One bounce.
To third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And welcome.
Oh, tie game.
Here's the Simmons.
Sinker, slider, four seamer, circle, change. Nothing really fast, so I gotta sit back a little bit. I didn't sit back.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss.
The circle change.
That one not close. And the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. That one misses. Full count 3-2.
Please don't throw the circle. Please. He did. Oh, it's the slider.
Handles, throws the first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No! Simmons will be unable to continue this game and maybe miss a day or two. Okay. He's going to miss a few games. He's going to miss the series. All right, we're good.
I'm sure they're glad
Nothing to, and we won the game, so we're fine.
needs better days than this.
Man, that, when that screen pops up, it's always a scary time. Always a scary time. You just never know. You can be out for a few days or a few months. Oh, we didn't miss a game at all. We both have Mason Miller closer. Yeah, he is killing it. We're playing the next game. We didn't miss any games. We back, boys. We back.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I guess we were just out the rest of the game. No, bullpen is killing it this year.
And a foul ball. Just missed. Hit on the ground side, and that's just foul. Not close with that one. Full count now. Outside.
Woo, division. Division is there. I got gargles on.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Garcia checks the runner. Simmons dives back in safely. Simmons over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the
Not a hit. Hey,
Alvarez snags it.
they hit the ball though. Oh, that was Bobby. Bobby, come on, Bobby. If we're gonna bat second, you gotta hit us in.
Pickoff move to first.
I thought they only get 2 chances. Well, that was his second chance right there.
I'm expecting to have a good game.
He can't attempt to pick me off anymore, can you? Are you gonna slide step?
Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Runner at first with no outs here.
11. Ben Simmons.
That missed by a lot.
This man looks like he's about to break his leg every time he throws the ball. Look at him.
Definitely seems to be the name of their game.
It's like he's breakdancing.
Already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Ricky Morty, Rick, 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 yo. Ricky Morty, walked in the club, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on my 2 young, gripping on my 40. Shooting with that 3, yeah, you know I'm very sporty. Balling like a sport, dunking on the court. Got this badass bitch, yeah, she going to New York. Dropping off the top on a brand new Porsche.
It's not impossible. We'll get there. It's just going to take a while.
Garcia back to work. And that's down and away.
Oh, with all the perks too? I mean, some perks, I don't think you would have to max out every perk.
Round pick in 2024. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Because a lot of the perks are like situational, so it's kind of like, do I really want to go all the way? Because, you know, some perks you probably want to stop
Turn to a new arm on the mound.
at a certain area.
Keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
But, you know, at the same time,
That's a stolen base. That's 50 stolen bases.
you know, it gives people a reason to play all those years. I say we cheat. No, I am not with you, sir. No, I'm not in front of you. I'm not beside of you. I'm not behind you. I'm just not with you.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose.
You're driving the Kia Soul. I'm driving the Bentley. So I'm not with you.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time.
How about that? How about that?
Peterson stands in. Right-hander kick steals. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does
I'm
it
going to
again.
buy. You guys strict as rule. Bro, we need like 1 million tokens. No cheese. Are you making the grilled cheese sandwich?
And there's the ball.
Cause what do you need cheese for? Huh?
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now here is Wilson Contreras. 2 on, 1 out. Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Got to take
You know,
because of the wild pitch.
Thursday when I got off work,
Scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
I had to go by the barber to get a lineup, and then I had also ordered Chipotle. And when I got there,
Hit in the air.
I was waiting on my order, and all I could think about was you and how you like to go to these places really, really late after they close.
They lead by 4.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something
I was thinking this asshole would love to roll up to this place
fast to the baseball.
5 minutes before they close with a big smile on his face,
Jeremy Pena.
a big cheesy smile on his face, and not even leave a tip.
And that ball
A big ass tip jar right there in the front,
calls it in. And there's 1.
and leaves without putting anything in the tip jar,
Key. I mean, if he can get through
with a pep in his step.
anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
No, 5 minutes before they close.
To the finish line.
And now, Ben Simmons. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the
Ah.
The bit behind with that swing. It's
Oh yeah, you gonna get that good service with a little extra juice and flavor in there too.
I'm seeing very
I can just imagine the people who work at McDonald's that don't close until like 2 o'clock in the morning. The amount of flavor that they put inside those burgers, that they add to those burgers, to the people who are just leaving the clubs at 2 o'clock in the morning and rush to McDonald's.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
I think I need like 2 more base running and 1 batting. It's like the Oppo Taco something.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Tremendous job of getting set up behind and underneath this ball to come through with full momentum. A strike thrown to third base.
Brent Rooker up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
Looks like we're gonna sweep the Astros.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
No. I never used to take the bread and wipe my butt. What I'm saying was, I used to scratch my butt.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Like, dig in my butt and scratch it. And then continue to make the food in the back. No one ever saw me do it. Yeah.
So up next, Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah, and eat my boogers too. Can't forget about that.
A lot of playing time, and there's
Definitely eat my boogers. Still do, honestly.
continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
Just did about 10 minutes ago. Damn it.
That'll end the inning.
Some days when I get off work, there were some days I can't wait to get off work to eat a booger.
Bottom of the first.
That thing be sitting there for 8 hours, or at least the time from when I got back from lunch to be picked and plucked.
That one is lifted in the air. Simmons makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
A nice summertime booger.
highest gear and go a long way to
Those be the hard ones.
nothing better than that. You feel like
The hard, crusty ones because it's hot outside. Hot and humid.
Ball one there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swings through that one.
Fork ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No! The fork ball again.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the
Gummy money.
Count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one high in the air to left center. Simmons sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Uh-oh, bases loaded. Driving because people be wanting to take photos and videos. You do what, William? You pick your nose?
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
If I take a walk, the game is tied.
Second. Wait, at first, 2 out.
If I get a double, we can be winning. Oh my gosh.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh. Yeah, he is getting pounded.
Pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1.
But do you eat the booger, William? Do you eat it?
Really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
Oh!
Bases loaded, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He tried to get me with the inside. He tried to get me with the up and in fastball. You seen that zinger? Look at that. Look at that. Ha ha. We're not nasty. Damn it!
He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded.
Stop lying.
The possible
You don't have to lie because we have a lot of lurkers tonight. You don't have to lie to kick it. Driving the tying run. You don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to lie.
and that one fouled off.
What's appetizing? They're salty. Give it a try.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second, and fouled off. And that's way high.
Another full count. And Chewy, yes. And Chewy too.
Have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and
Got me.
that is a big first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So
And look at that. We're taking the lead. No thanks to me.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
just missed.
Sir Anthony. What a stupid first name.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, my last cracker.
To take a pass at.
I'll eat this cracker and check if I have any boogers.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Third straight full count. Somebody shut that lady up.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Please go foul. Please go foul.
As this one sized up, reaches for it, but it's foul. Caught it looking for the K.
He threw it. Zinger.
That backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. Coming from that opposite arm angle.
The up and in fastball dotted me.
Just got locked up by the hard
That was so... This game is brutal this year. It is so brutal. The CPU pitching is so brutal.
Sizes this one up. 1 away.
Man, that was brutal. Look where he threw that. Look where he threw that, number 7. Look at that fastball. The pitching is so brutal, man. Whew. Even on All-Star.
Something in the infield, runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
Change up.
The pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's outside.
In the dirt. Garcia up to second, runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
And that one fouled off.
All right, come on.
2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the base.
All right. Full count again. We're on base this time.
They don't end up winning this ball game. They're going to look back at
And we
this
scored 2 more.
right here and have some regret.
And we're going to score some more. Maybe. Am I fast enough? Yes.
And the runner scores from second. And it's now a 6-run lead. We're in extras here. And now Cam Smith. Hit pretty well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
Simmons with a less than great game in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
All right. Over 5. Oh. We'll blame that on us being injured. That's what we'll do. We were technically injured that series, so nothing. Reaction speed. Don't mind if I do, because that's 10 to upgrade. We don't get contact or power anymore. That's crazy. They don't give us none of that to upgrade anymore. Yeah, I don't think they're not going to give it to us anymore. So we'll even that out. Actually, we'll do that, 72. Or we can go 80. Let me do what I was going to do earlier. Well, I don't know. The playoffs is coming up. I don't know what's going to be more important. You know what? I'm not going to do any upgrading until the playoffs. No upgrading until the playoffs. I'm just going to leave it that way. I think I got all the bats in the game now. Alright guys, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours. We're going to come back. We'll be back Tuesday to end the season. And then Thursday for the playoffs. I'll see you guys all Tuesday. We're almost at 100 wins. We have 98 wins. Thank you all for coming out. I see you all lurkers out there. And see you all Tuesday night. Day change requested. We'll see. I don't know yet. For now, that works with my schedule. What I'm trying to do. But if not next week, I'll see what I can do the week after. But yeah, I'll see you guys all next time. And as always, have a good day or night.